Trending, Fox's Chris Wallace said in Unplugged. Sen. John McCain 19 attorneys general urge Congress to block Trump's transgender troop ban. McCain urges a fresh start on healthcare reform. The Hill's 12:30 report. More. Rees is not going to play any political games in the Senate following a diagnosis of brain cancer, Wallace said. McCain, who in a surprise vote killed the Senate's Obamacare repeal bill Friday morning, is going to do what he wants to do. Let me just say one thing about John McCain, man, for a guy that people were writing off after that terrible diagnosis of brain cancer, he certainly has come back and made a splash. Wallace said on America's Newsroom to anchor Shannon Bream, I think that we are going to see John McCain unplug in his time here in the Senate now. He is not going to play any political games. He is going to do what he wants to do, what he thinks is best for the country, he continued. Wallace also weighed in on White House Communications Director Anthony Scaramucci's expletive-filled tirade against Chief of Staff Reince Priebus, Chief Strategist Steve Bannon and new White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders. I am no choir boy, but I have never heard anybody talk in private say some of the things that Scaramucci said in public about Reince Priebus and Steve Bannon, Wallace said. There is always a power struggle inside of a White House, the Fox News Sunday host added. You have smart people with strong convictions. But to have it play out like this, where Scaramucci was basically declaring war on Bannon and Priebus, they have to all be pulling together, and that is not true. I wonder how the coffee is going over there at the White House, anchor Bream joked as she ended the interview. Scaramucci issued a tweet on Thursday night saying that he would refrain from using colorful language after a jaw-dropping story in The New Yorker in which he was quoted firing off expletive-laced comments about Priebus and Bannon. Reince is a paranoid schizophrenic, a paranoid, Scaramucci told New Yorker writer Ryan Lizza in a Wednesday phone call that quickly dominated headlines after the on-the-record conversation went public. Scaramucci also said Priebus will be asked to resign shortly, and appeared to allege the former head of the Republican National Committee was leaking information to reporters. They'll all be fired by me, the new White House Communications Director said. I fired one guy the other day. I have 3 to 4 people I'll fire tomorrow. I'll get to the person who leaked that to you. Reince Priebus, if you want to leak something, he'll be asked to resign very shortly.